Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. It began like every other anniversary we'd celebrated before. 5 years together, just the two of us, no kids yet, always making the day feel special. I had planned something meaningful this time, something to make the night unforgettable. I had no idea how quickly everything would fall apart. From the moment Jake walked through the door, I felt something was off. He kissed me on the cheek, said almost nothing, and we left for the rooftop venue we'd booked to celebrate with close friends and colleagues. I kept telling myself it was nothing, maybe he was tired, maybe stressed. But deep down, something unsettled was brewing. The rooftop looked stunning, the kind of place you fall in love with at first sight. Soft lights, warm air, a wide view of the city glowing beneath us. Everyone was laughing, drinking, dancing. I tried to blend into the happiness around me, ignoring the knot forming in my chest. For a while it worked. Then Nick walked up to me. To understand why that mattered, you have to know who Nick is. Charming, confident, always the one who knows how to turn any room lively. He had always encouraged me, pushed me to believe in myself, even helping me land the promotion that changed my career. Talking to him was easy, effortless. So when he asked me to dance, I didn't think twice. I just smiled and said yes. Out on the dance floor, we joked around, reminiscing about the year, the stressful months, the wins, the near misses. The song playing was slow, the kind that feels warm and familiar. I wasn't thinking about anything except how good it felt to let go and enjoy myself for a moment. Nick was lighthearted, fun, the kind of person who made you forget your troubles. But when I glanced over at Jake, my stomach dipped. He wasn't smiling. His expression had hardened, his jaw tight, eyes fixed on me like he was watching something break inside him. For a second I wondered if he was actually upset. It seemed impossible. After all, it was just one dance. People danced at parties. It wasn't a big deal. I tried to brush it off. The song ended, Nick thanked me, and we walked off the floor laughing. But the moment my feet touched the edge of the crowd, I knew the mood had shifted. Something quiet and heavy hung in the air. Jake was gone. I scanned every corner of the venue, slipping between guests, searching the bar, checking outside, but he had disappeared. My chest tightened. The longer he was gone, the worse the guilt gnawed at me. I called him, texted him, waited for any reply. Nothing. When I finally couldn't stand it anymore, I left the party early and rushed home, hoping to find him there. The front door was unlocked. His bag sat by the entrance. His jacket was thrown on the couch. He had been there, but he wasn't anymore. I walked into the bedroom and stopped cold. His suitcase was open on the bed. Clothes missing. Drawers half empty. The realization hit like a punch to the ribs. Jake wasn't just upset. He had packed his things and walked out. Over a dance. Over a moment I thought was innocent. But the truth settled in quickly. It wasn't just that one moment. It was everything we had let slip between us. The quiet distance we never talked about. The stress we ignored. The growing space we pretended not to see. That dance was only the final push. I called again. No answer. I texted him, apologizing, begging to talk, to understand what he was feeling. Hours passed. Silence. The next morning my phone buzzed. His message was short, but it cut deeper than anything he had ever said. I can't do this anymore. I don't feel like I can trust you. We've been drifting and I can't pretend everything's okay. I need time. Don't contact me for now. I'll reach out when I'm ready. Just like that, everything I had believed in, everything I thought was secure, started to crumble. I sat there holding my phone, realizing how blind I had been. How easily I dismissed his feelings. How I let small cracks widen into fractures without paying attention. A single dance didn't destroy us. It just exposed what we'd been ignoring. I didn't know if we'd come back from this. I didn't know if he'd forgive me or if this was the beginning of the end. But for the first time in a long time, I understood something painful and clear. Love doesn't fall apart overnight. It unravels quietly, thread by thread, until one moment finally snaps the last piece. And there I was, learning the hardest lesson of all. If you don't take care of your relationship, it will take care of itself by falling apart. This wasn't the ending. Just the moment everything changed.